Hey everyone, how you doing? It's RaKlavin here again with another of the Twobeard Chronicles Invincible run. Week 5. That's it. That's all that's been so far. This is week 5. Gonna go in and do this run again. Take down the Lich King. Try to pay attention to me instead of the cute little pet over here. But yeah, let's take down the Lich King again. Listen to him rant and rave about being the Overlord and so on and so forth, and see if we can't just, let go. That's all he needs to do. Just let it go, dude, and get that mount. So onward and upward. Let's go. So as always, I'm live streaming right now. And then after the live stream is over with, I upload the live stream to YouTube so that everybody can rewatch it, laugh at their favorite parts, which hopefully there are some. And then the folks of YouTube get to enjoy it as well. Alright, so yeah, we'll kill that for now. And okay, we'll go ahead and get this started.
Too far away.
Yes, always too far away.
This is our final stand. What happens here will echo through the ages. Regardless of outcome,
I always
they
feel
will know
bad
that
for
we
waking the
fought
big
with
dudes
honor,
up.
that
I
we
have
fought for the
awoken.
freedom and safety of our people. Remember, heroes, fear is your greatest enemy in these foul halls. Steal your heart, and your soul will shine.
I do all like the free, I absolutely like the free money and free loot that I get doing these runs.
Our march upon Icecrown Citadel begins now.
Do-do-do. And the free skins. That's always good. Now, the only downside of not doing this at level is you get all this dialogue, and you're like halfway through it by the time the dialogue finishes. Oh, yeah, there was something I need to check out that I saw you using the other day. Actually, I think it was a... I'm not sure if it was a macro you had or something, but like me, you said you use the BM spec, right? Okay, now see, I've already admitted that I don't, I'm not the most proficient, but there was something you did when I was watching the other day that it was like a multi-rapid fire shot, and I have no idea what it was you were using. Yes, binds when equipped. I always like binds when equipped because I can sell those, and those probably sell for some stupid price too. Barrage, which means it's something I should have. House of the talents less. Oh, you know what? Yeah. Oh wait. Yeah, the primary talents, right? Oh, this one. Oh, okay. Yeah, so instead of that one, I took this one. I actually really like this one though. So because it hits multiple targets and yeah, okay. Cool. Alright, so it wasn't something that I missed, I just happened to take something else in this place. Hey Brittany, how's it going? Haven't seen you in a while. You been doing all right? Right, and that's what I saw. And oh, you're blue, huh? That's all right. It's just a color. But yeah, no, I saw what you were doing with that. And where's that? Oh, and it's a spray of shots, so it's kind of like the multi-shot. Now, you had another thing to... Oh, no, that's right. You were just dropping traps. I still miss, though... You remember the... what's it called? The old arrow shot one we used to have that you set the place... You know, the place marker down for... You placed the place marker down for it, and it would just rain arrows in that spot. I miss that one. I mean, they gave us the multi-shot, and actually does a little bit better, I think, but I actually miss that. That one was fun.
Through the fog that hangs over this world like a shroud, and grasp where true power lies.
These people just talk. Oh, I missed one. Sorry, dude. Didn't mean to let you live.
Fix your eyes upon
My
your
bad.
true
My apologies.
hand. The sea,
You're
the
dead now.
salt
It's
meat,
good.
the dark blood
Hey,
coursing within.
shut up.
What is this disturbance?
It's just a
You
dwarf and
dare
his
trespass
dog,
upon
dude.
this
Come
hallowed
on.
ground? This shall be your final resting place.
No, it really won't. I mean, you know, I appreciate the offer, though.
Take this blessing and show these intruders a taste of the Master's power.
Okay, you can take over now. Is that enough? Are you... Oh, good, it is. Okay. Usually she says, I've had enough. Oh, there it is.
See, I must take matters into my own hands.
I was like, man.
Oh, part of the Master's
I tell you one thing I really do like, though, is that the stampede. Being able to call out the rest of the, you know, a group of the of your pets all at once. Oh man, that is beautiful for boss areas. Oh yeah. Yeah, I love that one. Especially in here because the harder bosses, I just bring that out with the dire beast and you know, and then I you know, pump the my pet full of steroids and I'm all set. Yeah, I figured out that going through here without targeting anything or using the camo is all worthless because they still manage to get you. And it's just free loot and free money. I like free loot and free money. Oh, well, yeah. Definitely in the raid, too. Now, I imagine on normal difficulty, it's probably just like, there's nothing. I don't see anybody. Oh, no. Not a screeching cry from the air above.
Skybreaker infantry. Hold position.
Aye, aye.
My cute little kitten. The kitten was a gift. It's an awesome little kitten. I like that one. They got a new kitten I've got to get now. I don't know if you've seen it. The let's see. This thing. It's adorable, and I'm kind of glad my wife doesn't play, because she would have already bought it by now because it's purple. Alright. Me and my companion here are ready.
Fire up the engines. We got a meeting with destiny, lads.
We got a meeting with destiny.
Hold on to your hats.
But yeah, I just happened to see that recently. I'm like, man. Well, I started on Twitch. So
What in the world is that? Grab me spyglass, crewman.
I started on Twitch
Buy me own beer.
back
Horde,
in...
fast and hot.
Shoot, I'm not sure when, it was only this year, I think, that I've done that.
Don't say I didn't warn you, scoundrels.
So, it's been this year,
What's this, then?
but mind you, like, May, I didn't
I don't know who you think you are, mister.
didn't do
But I
it.
got a score to settle with Arthas, and you're
Um,
not getting in me way. Fire! All guns! Fire! Fire!
so, I don't know, 5 months in all, but I've been on Beam since April. I had my first stream in April, and then May I was kind of not around. I only did like a couple streams. Oops, I think I messed up my keyboard. Or no, something is amiss. I don't know what I did.
That ability isn't ready yet.
Bugger. I have messed something up here. Yeah, this is cool. Yeah, for the most part, a couple months. Let me try this. Yeah, this is why I upload it, so that way you can see the derpage. And I have managed to reprogram my keyboard. My WASD keys are not working properly. Just right-click the ground. Right-click the ground. Okay, I'm right-clicking the ground, but it's not undoing whatever it is I've done. Yeah, because I'm... Do I click to walk? Actually, even that's jacked up. It's... I have no idea what I did. I don't know what's going on. Hold on, let me make sure I didn't just change my binding here. WSAD, okay, no, good. Alright. I'm not sure what the click to walk on is. Yeah, let's try that. Hey, there we go. Thank you. Now I know how to fix that. What am I doing with my life? I've never seen that bug before, though. What's up, So Serious Joker? How's it going? But yeah, I've never seen that bug before. Thank you. That was actually quite useful. That worked. I apparently though I was just smashing too hard, I guess.
Let's get a move on then. Move out.
For every Horde soldier that you kill,
But what am I doing with my life? Well, for the most part, I work and stream.
King's
Yeah,
armies.
that's pretty good. I like the stream part.
The valley
Can't stand the work.
work to raise your fallen as Scourge. Things are about to get much worse. Come, taste the power that the Lich King has bestowed upon me.
A lone orc?
Oh, right here, right now?
Might of the Alliance?
I was just derping. That's the thing. Streaming is. I'm actually mostly addicted to streaming, to be honest with you. Streaming is a lot of fun, and that's why I enjoy doing it. I really need to do though is get into making more YouTube content, as I really do enjoy that as well. Yeah, you gotta have some derp every now and then, because if you can't appreciate derp, you know, you gotta have fun with it. Free money, free loot, woo! Though I only recently figured out that I can run kata raids too. I tried doing Dragon Souls and got up onto Deathwing's back, but I'm not familiar with how to do Deathwing's back, so I need to look that up before I finish that.
Soldiers, fall in!
But I like the coinage off of that even better. Getting up to Deathwing's back, I made almost 1,000 gold, and it didn't take me long at all. I was like, man, that's beautiful. I should have been doing this all along.
The chill of this place freezes the marrow of my bones. I can feel the lifting.
Well, see,
Watching us. Don't force me hand, orc.
yeah, well, that's the thing, is I was doing the... Yeah, I wasn't sure what to do on his back, and I wasn't sure if it was something that was supposed to be a multiplayer thing or not. I mean, it's a raid, but I got through all the bosses just fine, all the way up to him. I had no issues at all, and it was like, psh. And the money was awesome. Yeah, and that's what I was looking at. So that one I think I would do for a.
Stand down, Muradin.
Either get someone from my guild to come join me, or do it up to that point just as a gold run. There's a lot of good materials in there too, with all the things you can skin. All right, you guys get to choose. Do I go stinky side first or precious side first? Best 2 out of 3. I mean, either way they go pretty quick.
I will not forget this kindness.
Well, let's see. You got precious over here, and then stinky over here. So there's one for stinky.
Was not
so precious side or stinky side?
But the soldiers who survived told me much of what happened. Your son fought with honor.
Good news, everyone.
He died a hero's death.
So we got one for stinking. All right, so stinky going once, stinky going twice. All right, sold to stinky. Hey, fool. Yep. Have a good one. I shall skin you for your Arctic hide. No! Arctic fur.
Jim, why are you crying?
I killed Stinky. That Arctic fur actually sells for like what on here? Yeah, just under 200 gold each.
It was nothing, Your Majesty. Just.
I make pretty good bank off of this run too. The stuff I sell just to the vendor nets me usually about 500 gold.
Secure the deck. And prepare our soldiers
and then
on the upper citadel. I'll send out
and then the other stuff that I sell nets me close to another 500. I know I'm so evil taking Stinky out. As long as I prefer not to get snot-nosed by this guy. Yay, I didn't get snot-nosed. Woo! Get the valve. Been meaning to try to bring my pally in. See if I can't get hurt because her being a little tougher. It might take a little bit longer, I think, but I think she'd do all right. I will have to see. Precious. Oops, I did not mean to do that. Oh, but it works so. Not my precious, no. You'd swear I'd just gone to the depths of Mordor. See? Apparently I just threw the precious into the lava. Yeah. I know you guys are coming. A lot closer to what I expected. What's up, Rot Face? Rot Snutter. Good news, everyone. You know, I think they would have been totally on point if they would have managed to get the guy from Futurama
I fixed the poison slime pipes
to do the good news everyone bit. That would have been just absolutely awesome. Alright, here we go. Yeah, if they could have gotten that, the guy that does that voiceover for the professor in Futurama, or not the professor, yeah, the professor in Futurama, to do good news everyone, that would have been brilliant. And now for the roaches. All of the lovely roaches. Bug infestation. Ugh. Man, could you imagine, bugs that were the size of, I mean, I'm a dwarf, yes, but they're like knee-high to me. Like, could you imagine the nastiness? Oh. Good news, everyone. And of course, it was never good news. No good news is good news unless it's Gary Gnews. I bet you only Lagby would be old enough to remember that. Gary Gnews. Now I'm bringing up my age. All the bugs. Fraggle Rock. Yeah, this is before Fraggle Rock, dude. Gary Gnews. That was man. That was one of the like 70s kids shows. It was one piece of it. Oh, come on. Open up. Reclose the doors. Oh, are you serious? Did I not finish the door process? I hate this one. Yeah. He was a puppet. But it wasn't Fraggle Rock. Fraggle Rock was the little ones. There we go. That's what I wanted. Yeah, he was part of some show. But I don't remember which show it was. But I just remember that no GNUs is good GNUs unless it's with Gary GNUs.
Good news, everyone. I think I've perfected a plague that will destroy all life on Azeroth.
The Great Space Coaster. I know, it was so long ago. In a galaxy not so far away. What's up, Mad Mama? How you doing this morning? It's fine Wednesday morning.
What? Where'd those come from?
Man, I still remember back in the day. I'm kind of saddened in a way that my kids will never get to appreciate Saturday morning cartoons. And this is why I call Hacks. He's already down, but I'm still getting this done. Awesome, glad to hear it. But Saturday morning cartoons. I mean, those of us that are in the generation that knew Saturday morning cartoons. I mean, I always knew my mom would get to sleep in. I got up, went downstairs, grabbed a bowl of cereal, watched cartoons, and as soon as Looney Tunes came on, I knew the cartoon day was over, and I had to go find something else to do or something else to watch, because that was good times right there. That was really good times. Yep. Back when you could play outside all day and not have to worry about hardly anything. Yeah, but when those Looney Tunes came on, it was a wrap. That's how it was, at least where I was. But, I mean, back in the day, the Smurfs and the Snorks. Oh, jeez. That's awesome. But then, I still remember. It's funny how, the shows you watch growing up, how some of them become really harder to watch as an adult. Like, going back and watching Knight Rider now, and you just look at it and go, "Holy cow, that's cheesy as hell." And then, or the old Incredible Hulk. I was watching one as an adult, and he was lifting up to throw this log, throw this huge, we're talking like, the type of log they would use in a the log on the water competition, balancing competition, and he just picked it up and threw it, and I was like, that is like completely a prop and only weighed like probably 10 pounds. Oh yeah, I mean, it's just, but those shows were great, I mean, some of the remakes have been, they lacked the original luster that went with it. The big dwarf. Look at me. I am big. I wish I was big. Hey, don't mind me. I'm just gonna take out your bosses. I have a boss fetish today. Ha ha ha. Actually, I've never been to Universal. I was last in Orlando. Universal actually existed, but
you thought us defeated so easily. The sand lane of the Lich King's
magic was using your
immortal
imagination
soldiers.
to the point where it seemed so
You
different when we were
shall
younger.
face their
Well, yeah,
might
there's
combined. Rise up
I was
and destroy our
I was pointing out
enemies.
a movie. We were talking about the old movies that. And that one, like I had mentioned, was called Green Slime. And when I was younger, I watched it, and I was like 10 the first time I saw it. and it creeped the heck out of me. I mean, seriously, it was a sci-fi movie, and it really creeped me out. And I was like, man, you know, I was freaked out for a little bit. Good morning, Akuza. How you doing? And so I'm all freaked out, and you know, it stayed that way for a good while. But then I saw it with like, I don't know how long it was. I think I saw it like 5 years later or something like that. I was like probably 14 or 15. I watched it again, and I'm watching. No, I think I was actually 16, and I'm watching this, and I'm like, those are those little plastic thumb puppets that they're using from the monsters. You know, the green and purple or blue squishy ones, the thumb puppet things. I was like, that's what they used for props on this movie, and I was scared of this thing. It was just the funniest thing, because I was just so taken aback that I was scared of it. And thank you for that, host Lagby. I really appreciate that. Someday I'll actually do a little bit of improvement and add sounds and features. But I need to make some sound bites. Like I was thinking for followers, is having the kids, my boys, aka the Sporks, do one where they're just like, Dad, 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 Daddy, Dad, and I finally, what? You got a new follower? You know, something like that. But I gotta get the sound bites made for that. For my sound bites, I think instead of doing, you know, sounds and stuff like that, I want to actually add my kids in for the sound bites. So I think that would just be more me. Which is the whole point of any of our streams, is for us to be who we are and have fun with it. Otherwise, what's the point? If you can't have fun and let people laugh at your silliness. All right. Yeah. And, you know, I think they'd enjoy it too. Yeah, this girl, I learned pretty quick. Burn her down. She gotta go. I let her catch me once. And then I'm like, you know, oh, you'll enjoy his vampiric kiss, huh? I what? And suddenly I'm dead. Oh, come on, I didn't even get to the king. Oh yeah, lots of fun. Fun is the name of the game. Some people call it streaming, I call it fun.
We were all getting along so well.
And I have no idea if it matters to take out the, oh, that's what happens. The chandelier falls. Got you. What chair are you trying to get? I mean, I remember you saying you needed a new one anyway. Oh, man, that sucks. Yeah, unfortunately, what I want costs like $400. Like, yeah. But I could definitely use it. That would, I mean, the chair I use is just an office chair. I mean, a straight office chair. Oh, okay. Oh, that's yeah, that's pretty nice. Yeah, I was looking, the one I'm looking at is one of the red ones. I think it's actually pretty similar to that one. That's it. There you go, Kuza. That's it right there. If you're not having fun, you're doing it wrong. And if you can't enjoy the derp of your own self, let others. And oh, I was gonna say I'm lost. But But yeah, the DX racers, a lot of those look super comfortable, especially ones that can lean back a little bit and everything like that. So I'm on the 5th week of doing this run, and this is the first time I actually saw that chandelier fall or even recognized that it was there. 2 down, 1 more to go. This is the part when Blue Dragon visits me that I always feel bad because I'm killing a bunch of blue dragons. Not my fault.
Even dying here beats spending another day.
Yeah, that first week I tried this. I went through this way too quickly. I burned through it, went all the way to the Valkyrie in the back, and then I was like, what's going on? Why isn't nothing happening? And it reset. I was like, what? Because I didn't wait for the for this guy to, and then Croc. This Croc didn't go. Come on, Croc. Hey. Oh, I gotta check out this next wave. Okay, I'll help you out. Don't you reset on me, fool. You're missing all the fun, Croc.
Miserable creatures, die!
Quickly, push on!
There you go. Quickly, push on. Dude, where were you during this fight? Seriously? And now you want to push on? I tell you, some people... Yeah, I think mine is actually a little bit more, the one I was looking at is a little bit more like the, that was something he was mentioning. He said the racer ones are like, a little thinner too, and not quite as, you know, so he was going, the office ones are a little bit wider, which helped, with the comfortability factor. There you go. But you could, well, I mean, if you play like American Truck Simulator, you could be doing both. You could be streaming and driving. Fritz Lord Coupler Croc of WoW now.
Foolish Croc, you brought my reinforcements with you. Arise, Ancient Champions, and serve the Lich King in death!
No! No!
That's cool. Yeah, I'm definitely figuring out the important, like this one, the seat cushion is on is done. I'm actually using pillows, old pillows that are no longer used for sleeping on. I'm using old pillows in order to keep my bum from being sore at the end of the day.
And bring down Sindragosa. Loktar champions.
Don't mind me. Just passing through. But and then I still have to, well, I'm for my lumbar it's not really that bad because I don't like a lot of pressure on my back anyway. So once I get it set, I'm usually good. But this thing's got no lumbar support. I mean, as far as anything I can adjust, the one I'm using is just straight back. Well, I mean, it's a comfortable back. It wasn't an inexpensive chair either. I mean, it's lasted for quite a while. It's just the seat has no cushioning now because I've used it for quite a while. Woo, the arachnophobe's nightmare.
Must not approach the frost. Quickly, stop them.
When demons and spiders breed, this is what you get. Not quite sure why a demon wanted to get it on with a spider, but hey. I guess at some point somebody thought it was a good idea. Ah, dang, Pet got to it before I could. Boop. Trigger the trap. Ha, got you. Wave after wave of nastiness. I'm skinning your parents, little ones. Don't be mad. Don't go away, Mad. Just go away. Yeah, so... But then I've never had a chair that had, like, full adjustment stuff. So, for all I know, it very well could be something that it actually works out a lot better for me. Alright, dog, be on the lookout. I need these skins. Free money. It's not about the money, but it's all about the money. I don't make up the rules. Well, it's not about the money. It's about the free money. There you go. That's the rule I've been looking for this whole time. Alright, there we go. I see you. Oh, look at all these dragons. If they weren't so hell-bent on killing me, I'd tame them. Actually, if we could. Man, could you imagine how different this game would be if hunters could tame dragons? That would just be amazing. I don't know, streaming from a boat would be cool. But you'd have to play on a boat. That would have to be a thing in order for it to be effective. And I'm not gonna stream that song right now simply because I have it set to teen. Well, that never would do that. I wouldn't be able to put the video on YouTube because they'd be all like, you have content that doesn't belong to you on your video. You must pay. You must not advertise.
Fools who have come to this place.
Yes. They always seem so pissed off. You know, I'd like to run into a boss and be like, hey, dude, you kind of came into my lair and, you know, it's not really a big deal, but I was trying to enjoy, you know, some time to myself and kind of ruined it, so I'm going to go ahead and have to punk you now, okay? You know, how cool would that type of boss be? Seriously. Instead of, raw, feel my wrath, raw, you know? I'm just saying. Have some seriously just chill boss that you kind of feel bad for killing. Let's see. Ooh. Yeah, we'll definitely have to go clean this up real quick. At least get rid of the grays. Koozy's got his flippy floppies. Actually, so do I. As much as I prefer to run around with bare feet, I've learned over the years to run around with with flops on because they tend to do better for protecting the feet. So my feet are still bare, they just have protection. Protection is good. Solar Grays, thank you. There we go, now I got plenty of room. Alright, off to the Lich King. But no pants. Wrong stream, Akusa. Is that a beam team?
Too far away.
Oh, dude. Absolutely. I'd love to join the Lagsters. That'd be cool. Send the invite, my friend. I'll be more than happy to join. And here we are. You guys ready for this? See if I can take him down before the... Last time I got him down completely before this, he was able to really actually do the second wave, which was cool. Hey, that's awesome, dude. Hey, I thank you for the invite. I appreciate that. Absolutely. But at least I have learned to be over here. So many times I don't want to fall into the infinite death of Lagby that we got to observe recently. Kai-san, thank you for the follow and welcome. How's it going? Now, did I say that right? Is it Kai-san or Kai-san? I hate mispronouncing names, so I try to do it right.
So be it. Champions, attack!
Oh, I'm up. Sorry. I'm all getting ready to dance with him thinking he's still dialoguing. See, what I didn't know the last time, or the first few times, is that I could actually stay all the way back here and still hit them. Before, I didn't know that. And I think that's why... Yeah, there we go. Already dead. And now I had to wait for all the dialogue. Hey, no problem, Lagby. Thanks for the stop by. Thanks for that invite. And you have a good day, my friend. Oh, thank you. I like it. I actually pump it to 35. And because that's the max that's allowed. But it worked, since I have something that can handle it and their side can handle it, I just go with that. But it makes for a nice stream too. Okay, my friend, you must die now. Drop the mount. All right, everybody, good, happy thoughts. Week 5. Want them out. As long as I'm not working someday at okay, and so now we're at week 77, some crazy number like that. That's cool. Yeah, I hadn't tried any of that. I stream it in 720, so I guess 480 is probably about, unless you're on the phone, it might go down to the 240 on the phone. But yeah, I'm glad to hear that it actually looks all right. That, and I've switched which injection site I'm streaming to as well. Originally, I was using Dallas, and I would get people tell me that they couldn't watch it and this and that. And Dallas had a issue last week, where I couldn't stream at all. Everything was perfectly fine on my end. But I'm glad you can enjoy the stream. Bye, Arthas. So hopefully all of you have seen this before, because it doesn't end well. Spoilers.
No more, Arthas. No more lives will be consumed by your
Spoilers, good doctor. Yep, and I'm not going to make you sit through the scene. I want to know if I've got the horse. Talking but dead. Yep. Oh yeah, absolutely dead. Alright, ready? Ready? Wait for it. Nothing. Well. Yep. So there you have it, folks. Week 5. And, still no Invincible run. And, you know, that's how it works. So, alright, so next week, week 6, and I'll get that back up. Who knows? Maybe that'll be maybe next week will be the week. But, unfortunately, that's that. And what is that then? Oh, it's a trinket. No wonder I can't equip it. So, hey, thanks for watching, and, you know, stop by next week, and we'll continue the adventure then.